Hello friends, what's up? This is your Techno. Today I will explain the Wi-Fi router buying at the main is the few points I will tell you. The 2.4 gigahertz and Wi-Fi and 5 gigahertz and means it's the how does it is affect your internet speed and browsing speed and streaming speed. The Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz respected related radio waves length are the simply called brand Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz 5 gigahertz basically decide to the speed and the range. The connecting the Wi-Fi is the providing great range of this. It is the speed and just clear 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi has nothing to do with 5 gigahertz mobile network 5G. The single has dual brand routers which is should be bought. The single band router operating only 2.4 gigahertz and after maximum speed up to 300 Mbps. They offer low longer range but is the internet speed will be slow down. If you connecting these devices are more suitable for small houses, it is the limited number of devices, 1 or 3. Choose the single brand router if you leave small home with only limited number of devices, two should connect it. Go to dual brand, it is the case of bigger house and the multiple devices you should connect it if you necessary. The 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz dual brand router offer the more speed and wide coverage. With the multi-store building, it is a build with the heavy tri-band useful. The router multi-store building is the 5 gigahertz bandwidth can offer up to 1100 GP and the speed of the streaming suitable very big houses and gamers also. This Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E routers which is the supported is the recommended in the world slow moving towards the new standards. The Wi-Fi router will simply future-proof your home Wi-Fi network. Of course, your mobiles and laptops should support Wi-Fi. In 6, the first place of the getting advance of the new standards have the set the most new devices are now launching with Wi-Fi compatibility. This Wi-Fi 6 is simple means Wi-Fi 6 with extended 6G brand. Extended 6G brand offer more both Wi-Fi 6 and Wi-Fi 6E standards offer better coverage support. It is the Wi-Fi is the 12A standards or AC series routers make more sense of modern days usage. It is the Wi-Fi 802 11A standards AC series router most common and available both dual and tri-band configuration come with MUMs. The multiple users and multiple out technology. It is the routers to manage available bandwidth among to the connectivity devices connect speed. It's the Wi-Fi 802N standards N series routers affordable to make this Antec technology. Wi-Fi 802N series standards to Hello friends, what's up? This is your Techno. Today I will explain so many viewers asking to how to purchase the best Wi-Fi router. That's why I make this video. This interesting how to
purchase the best router? First options, we recommended to the consider buying the router if you are not able to below description good internet connections, streaming full HD movies, online play, multiplayer online games without any log of red deal, video calls with your friends and family without any log from any corner at the house, connect multiple devices to the internet at the same time without losing download speed. Era. The regular use, heavy use, very heavy use. It is the three type of users or router is the one BHK or overall output is the 500 square feet is the up to 5 devices, single brand N300 series and AC 750 and AC 1200. The heavy usage is the audio and HD video streaming, gaming, working from home, connected smart home. Dual brand, dual brand is AC 1200 or AC 1350. It is the very heavy usage audio and HD video streaming, heavy gaming, work from home, heavy downloads, connect smart home. Double brand is the AC 1350 or AC 1750. This the two bedroom is 1000 square feet is the coverage of 10 devices is the dual brand. Regular use is the AC 1200 or AC 1350. The heavy usage of the dual brand AC 1350, AC 1750. The heavy usage of this dual brand AC 1750 and AC 1900. The three bedroom and cover the 800 square feet. It is the dual brand AC 1350 and AC 1750 and heavy usage of the dual band is the 1800 square feet 1750 or AC 1900. The very heavy usage of this is the dual brand is AC 1900 and AX 1500. The large home above 1800 square feet up to 15 device dual brand AC 1200 AC 1300 mesh and dual band is AC 200 2200 and AC 2006 mesh. The heavy, very heavy use is AC 3000 mesh or AX 3000 mesh or AX 6000 router or modem. This router voice modem. The what is networking device right from the check of the table have the right device for your need. Modem, router, hotspot. The three categories divided. What it is does the provide wide internet access to one or more devices at a time. It is a router provides wireless wide internet access to multiple devices at a time. Hotspots provide wireless internet access multiple devices at a time. What is the right for you? This is for users with single devices, usually a desktop PC, they need to internet access. It is modem. It is the router is the for users they need to connect multiple devices like a laptop, smartphone, extra the internet connection. It is required router. The highly recommended for travelers who need to high speed internet and they go hotspot, which is internet provided this useful with telephone line based operating like Airtel, BSNL, the router, all internet providers accepted hotspot connections. The hotspot, all telecom providers like Airtel, Tata, Docoma, which is SIM card is providing internet access points. What is the technology used? Converting analog signal into the phone cable to the digital format, which is the device understanding. The router allows multiple devices to connect in the internet. Some routers come with built-in modems. The hotspots is connecting 2G, 3G, 4G, 5G connections. How do the affect speed? The provides the highest speed as the allow the device connection internet using wire, which will have to minimum loss this modem. The router, the slower as there is some speed loss due to the internet with other wireless connections. Arts, but the slowest is there suffer from wearing a performance of 3G, 4G network, which is not uniform across the country. The best selling router and best selling modems. Internet service provider is called short form ISP and router compatibilities. Before you deciding your router, we recommended that decide which is internet providers or services will use different IPSs, different technology with different routers need. Generally, the modems, DSL modems, ADSL modems are the fiber cable broadband and 2G and 3G, 4G wireless internet connection is table is given. These three tables different network. Use the telephone jack RJ11 to the provide internet access. ISPs including MN TL and BSNL, Airtel Broadband, Tata Indica. We recommend ADSL2 modem plus wireless router. It is the landlines and the cable. The fiber cable brand is the new technology internet provides through the cable, wires, optic fiber networking. ISP including Airtel, FiberNet, Artway and Active Fiber. The we are recommended as brands and FiberNet have twilight speed. We recommended high speed routers. These are usually called AC router. 2G, 4G, 3G wireless internet. Internet is providing wireless to SIM card and it is hotspot devices. ISPs including Airtel, Vodafone, Idea, Jio and other brands. We are recommended 3G, 4G hotspot device compatible with your ISP providers. The main of these routers is the generally is the technical specifications are there speed range number of devices connected. The first you measure speed. Speed is equal to amount of the data your router send to receive per second. It is the speed measure is the mbps megabytes per second or megabytes per second. Check the graphic below to know right the data speed need to your range. The general web suffering email and social media is 1 mbps and to 1 to 3 mbps online gaming. The 1 to 4 Mbps video conference and 3 to 4 Mbps standard definition video streaming HD videos, 5 to 8 Mbps high definition video streaming, and the 50 Mbps up to frequent large files downloading. The factors which influence speed your internet connections. The wired or Wi-Fi connection. Wired connections are always faster than Wi-Fi due to interference by external factors. If you want to connect to the internet using Wi-Fi, you will be experience 40% lower speed due to the a drag and interference from other devices and options. 10 Mbps router, 6 Mbps final Wi-Fi speed, and the 10 Mbps connection 20 Mbps is the final Wi-Fi 10 Mbps final speed. The Wi-Fi your router speed need to much higher than your internet speed. Overcome external interfaces. Your router's maximum Wi-Fi speed. It is the IPS of the internet provider. First determine internet speed. Your router also play on the major role. Number of antennas to router. More than number of antennas is equal more speed at the internet. Dual brand or single brand. Dual brand is router is usually offer faster speed and can operating higher frequency 5 GHz which also lower interface. Range of the routers. Range of the total area that your router can send wireless signals is a factor that effective range, placement and number of antennas substations. Placement of the router. Position your router is a central location into your house where single can equal reach the rooms where you need to single place it where is it is face at least interface from the other wireless devices. Number of antennas. Go to router with multiple antennas expectation great range. Obstructs. To overcome obstructs from wall and increasing your router range, switch to the 2.4 GHz brand. 5G router, wavelength, internet speed, and internet. Extended your router range without buying a new router. Despite have dual brand routers, 4 to 6 antennas, and also placement the central. And from the obstructions, if you still unable to get good coverage across all spot your house, should consider external hard drives devices that can be helped. It may be need to large house of and the cheaper option against more than connection routers. Wi-Fi mesh. The extended to latest most advanced devices increasing Wi-Fi range. It is device comes to fact two or more can be placed different areas house and create Wi-Fi mesh for large multiple storage is this called is Wi-Fi mesh router and Wi-Fi mesh extender, Wi-Fi mesh extender. Power line of adapters. In this case of internet source connected to the router and this Then the router is in the case of connected to plug space power lines adapter. It is plugged into the electrical socket, finally changing the long to digital signals. Number of devices connected. The more number of users, lower internet speed, easy to user like. Generally
Yeah.
type sub routers. Router type connectivity, internet usage, speed, grade of router, price. The basic router is the Wi-Fi 6 devices performance basic function like web streaming, suffering, email more. The speed is best internet speed 10 to 40 Mbps is the grading is the router end router is the price is 700 to 1500 and market available. The premium router is connecting up to 8 Wi-Fi devices free. Perform all basic functions support made tier online games best internet speed between the 75 to 100 Mbps AC router up to AC 750 Mbps, 1500 to 3000. The high performance connectivity Wi-Fi router is the 10 devices, is the support multi devices streaming 4K video streaming and high in online games. Best internet speed between the 100 to 50 Mbps. AC router above 750 Mbps, 3000 to 6000 prices available. Please subscribe my Tech Dude channel. Please like my Tech Dude channel. Thanking once. Please comment. Please share.